Good morning. I decided to take a little bit of a break from my usual moto vlogging routine today because it's about 9 degrees outside. So I decided to wimp out and instead film inside of my awesome garage filled with all these amazing motorcycles that I'm sure. What? It's. All right, so yeah, I'm not on my bike. I'm not in a fancy garage. I'm just sitting here at a desk with a janky green screen behind me. But what I wanted to talk about today is last minute gifts for the motorcycler in your life. I've seen a lot of these types of videos, and I think they're mostly good. I mean, there's a lot of good ideas that I see in different videos, but the problem that I have with most of them are that the things that I see people recommending are things that I, as a motorcycler, already have, or they're things that I don't necessarily need or want. Because as someone who is pretty obsessed with my motorcycles and motorcycling in general, I tend to do a lot of thinking and YouTube watching and research about the types of mods that I want for my bike, about the types of accessories and gear that I want. And so I don't love the idea of someone just going out and picking something that's motorcycly for me because chances are it's going to be something that I either don't want or don't need. And so that's why my number one thing that I think anybody who's trying to get a good gift for the motorcycler in their life should get is a gift card. And I know that a lot of people think of gift cards as non-personal, or you didn't put a lot of thought into it. But I think it's different in this case, because if you get somebody a gift card, sure, if you get somebody like a generic Visa gift card that is just like cash, then I think that applies. But if you get your motorcycler a gift card to a motorcycle store, I guarantee they will be very happy about it, because there's no chance that they can, be tempted to use that money for something responsible, like groceries. So I want to talk about 4 places to get gift cards for your motorcycler. And I'm sorry, but these are going to mainly apply to people in the United States. If you're outside the United States, you probably know where your motorcycler likes to shop. If not, find out some good motorcycle shops in your part of the world, and they probably sell gift cards. So the first one that is on my list is Rocky Mountain ATV. I really like Rocky Mountain ATV for a couple of reasons. One, they sell a lot of Tusk products. That's kind of like their in-house brand, and the Tusk brand stuff is generally speaking very good quality and very competitively priced. And so you kind of more bang for your buck if Tusk makes something that you're looking for. So and for me, it's kind of a benefit because Rocky Mountain ATV happens to be about 40 minutes away from me. So if I'm anxious to buy something and I don't want to wait for shipping, I can just zip on down there. And one more quick caveat, a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about today apply to the dirt biking / dual sporting / adventure biking world, not so much just straight street biking or cruiser bikes or touring bikes. So just keep that in mind. Although I think the principles apply, you just need to probably find different stores to get your gift cards from. So Rocky Mountain, like I said, it's close to me, so I can zip over to it. They do have free shipping on anything over $75. So if you get a gift card for somebody to Rocky Mountain, I'd recommend that you get it for $75 or more, or else they're going to be using a chunk of that gift card to pay for shipping, unless they happen to live near Payson, Utah. They come in denominations of $10 to $500. Again, if you got somebody a $10 gift card to Rocky Mountain and they're not local, it's not going to do them a ton of good because that would barely cover shipping for most things. My second pick for a gift card would be to RevZilla. RevZilla is very similar to Rocky Mountain in the types of things that they sell, more geared towards the kind of adventure, dirt, dual sports type of riding. But the nice thing about RevZilla is that they have free shipping for anything over $39.99, so $40. So you could get somebody a $40 gift card or a $50 gift card, and they'd be able to spend all that and not have to worry about paying for shipping. So RevZilla, great choice. Incidentally, while I'm thinking about it, I'm not affiliated with most of the stores that I'm going to be talking about today. I do have an affiliate account with Amazon, so any Amazon links that you see in the description, they will go through my affiliate account, and I'll get a little bit of a kickback on that, which is great for me, but it's very small, so it's not going to hurt my feelings if you don't. Anyway, so RevZilla, great choice. My third pick for motorcycle stores to get gift cards to would be Cycle Gear. And Cycle Gear is more general motorcycle. I mean, there's lots of stuff for street biking and all that kind of stuff. So if you're looking for a gift card for someone who rides a street bike, Cycle Gear is probably going to be better than RevZilla or Rocky Mountain. The other nice thing about Cycle Gear is they have a lot of brick and mortar locations around the country. So you can look and see if there's one in your area. If there's one in your area, that's always a bonus. If you can just walk in to a store, look around. And an important thing to note before I go on is that all of these gift cards that I'm talking about can be e-gift cards, which means that you can just pay for them online and have them emailed directly to whoever you're giving them to. So there's no delay. You don't need to worry about stock. You don't need to worry about if it's going to be shipped to you in time for Christmas or their birthday or whatever holiday or event that it is that you're shopping for them for. So yes, the top three are Rocky Mountain, RevZilla, Cycle Gear. I'll have links to where you can buy their gift cards in the description. My fourth choice, which is kind of a distant fourth, would be an Amazon gift card. The nice thing about an Amazon gift card is that if you have an Amazon Prime account, which a lot of people do, it's going to be free shipping. So you could get a much smaller amount of money if you wanted to, and they'd still be able to shop without having to worry about paying shipping fees. The con for me is that, again, it's one of those generic things that it's not motorcycle specific, so it's not, to me, as thoughtful, and you might be tempted to use it for something responsible rather than for motorcycling, which that's not what gifts are about. Gifts are about fun things, right? So yeah, I'll have links to all four of those gift cards. And the fifth gift card that I can recommend, which is completely free, and it's not going to be for everybody, but if your motorcycler is your significant other and you are cohabitating and share responsibilities, then this could be good for you. You can do the grade school thing of making them a coupon. This is ones that I made. In fact, I'll put a link to this if you want to download this exact thing and print it off, you can. This just says, riding ticket, redeemable for one guilt-free day of motorcycling, no questions asked. And this is good if if your motorcycler has other responsibilities, as we all do. Like you should be cleaning the house today, helping with the kids, getting some shopping done, whatever it is. This is something that I would like to get, just because I always, my wife is very supportive of me, but I always have a little bit of guilt going out because there's always other more important things to do. So this would be a fun little thing if you're just looking for a thoughtful gift that is free, sort of free. You have to make good on it and watch the kids or clean the house by yourself one day or whatever. So that is the end of my gift card / elementary school coupon spiel. But if you are the type of person who wants to actually give a physical gift to somebody, I totally understand. I'll go over just a couple things that I would like to get as a motorcycler. The first one, you'll know this about your motorcycler, is if they're the type of person who takes pictures of their bike all the time, like me, and posts them on social media and just likes to look at their bike in general, then you can take one of those pictures that they've taken of their bike and get it. Hopefully this will come through with all the lights. Anyway, this is just a picture I took. Cost me, I don't know, $6 or $7 to get a 16 by 20 picture printed at Walmart. I have a cheap frame that costs $7 or $8, I think, so probably less than $20. I got this framed picture of my bike. And so I can hang this on the wall at my office. You can get a smaller one they can put on their desk. If they're the type of person, and you'll know it if they are, that likes to just stare at their bike when they're not on their bike, that would be a fun gift for them. Couple of practical gifts that you can get. This is something brand new that, it's probably not brand new. It's brand new to me. I just barely saw this the other day. There's a thing called GloveTacts, and I'll put a picture of them up here or on the screen because I don't have any, but they're things that you can put on non-capacitive gloves. And a capacitive glove is something that you can have a glove on and still use your phone and things like that. So it can transform any riding glove that you have into a glove that can touch a smart device. And I really like that for me because my favorite gloves, which are kind of wind resistant and they're leather and they're just nice gloves, they are not. I have to take them off to use my phone. And I knew that when I bought them, but I bought them because they're comfortable and they're fairly warm and durable. And I always wish that I could use my phone with them. And now I can. I'm going to definitely order some of these GloveTacts for me. You can get them on Amazon for $16. So not too expensive. And I think a lot of motorcyclers would really like them because it makes it so you can get any kind of glove you want and turn it into a glove that can control your phone or smart device. Another practical gift that I think a lot of motorcyclers would like is SC1 high gloss coating. This is kind of the gold standard of motorcycle polish. If your motorcycler likes to detail their bike and make it all shiny and make it look as new as possible as often as they can, this will probably be a good gift. It's not the cheapest stuff I've found. On Amazon, you can get a 2-pack for $28. I think it's 12-ounce cans, so it'll last a little while. But yeah, if your motorcycler likes to have a shiny motorcycle, this SC1 high gloss coating would be a good gift. And lastly, a gift that I think would be thoughtful if your motorcycler is, an adventure dual sports type of person who goes out on longer trips. If they don't already have a lightweight, compact camp chair, I think that they would like it. The first time I went motorcycle camping, I didn't have a camp chair, and I was just in this desert area that was rocky, and there wasn't anything really to sit on and relax. So a nice, compact camp chair is a great thing to have in your bags if you are an adventure / dual sport rider who likes to take breaks and sit down. Caveat on that is going back to what I said at the beginning. They may already have their eye on a fancy one that they want. But if they don't have one at all, it's probably something that they would like. I'll put a link to the one that I have. It's a cheaper one. I think it was $28 on Amazon. It weighs 2 pounds. It's about 14 inches long. You can get smaller ones. You can get lighter ones. Like I said, mine was about $28. For the ones that are significantly smaller and lighter, you can get ones that are a pound or less. You're usually paying well over $100 for those. So a little bit more of a risk if you're not sure it's something that they would like. But for $28, if it turns out to be something that they don't necessarily need or want for their motorcycling, it's still a fun thing to have for camping trips. So that is it for my last minute gift recommendations for Christmas or Hanukkah or birthday or graduation or whatever event it is that is coming up when you happen to be watching this video. Again, my first and foremost recommendation is just get a gift card to a motorcycle shop that they like to shop at, because then they can get the thing that they've been drooling over for a while but just haven't pulled the trigger on yet. As always, I appreciate you watching my videos. Subscribe if you feel like it, and ride safe. Or if you're not the motorcycler, tell your motorcycler to ride safe.